What's up everybody, it's Mark from 403 Fauna. On today's video, I wanted to share with you the results from Gray Rider Reptiles on the shed test that I sent in about 2 weeks ago. So I hope you kick back and listen in and enjoy the video. So before I share with you the results of the test, let me share this Fire VPI Xanthic 50% possible het puzzle, and also announced that Gray Rider Reptiles is now offering shed tests for puzzle. So this is definitely one of the girls that I'll be sending a shed test into Charlie with. Absolutely stunning. What do you think? Is that pattern wacky enough to be possibly het puzzle? Honestly, I don't think this one will prove out. Now I have her brother. That's pattern is just crazy, and he himself is super crazy. This girl's relatively calm, and we know that the puzzle trait has a little bit of attitude associated with it, and this girl doesn't display that attitude. So I'm going to predict that this girl is not het puzzle, but having the peace of mind not knowing, or having the peace of mind knowing whether she is or not, goes a long way and will help guide future pairings that I have for her. So without further ado, let's take a look at the results of the shed test that I sent into Gray Rider Reptiles. First up is the Hidden Genoma Yellow Belly, 100% het for either cryptic or clown, and 50% possible het ultramel. So the test here was for het ultramel. Gray Rider Reptiles proved this not to be het ultramel. So father was a Mojave Krypton het ultramel, and mother was a Hidden Genoma Fire Yellow Belly Fader. So there was a 50% chance that he passed down the het ultramel gene to this girl here, but unfortunately it didn't work out. But this girl is absolutely stunning, and she's gonna stay in the collection regardless, because you gotta hold back the best examples, and I think this girl is one of the best examples you'll see of a Hidden Genoma Yellow Belly. Now let's take a look at a sibling of this girl and see whether she is het ultramel or not. So here is the Mojave Hidden Genoma. I think she's yellow belly too. Not 100% sure. I probably should have gotten tested for that, but. And she is also 100% het for either cryptic or clown, and 50% possible het ultramel. I like to call her Dottie because she has the three dots on her neck. This girl proved not to be het ultramel. So two of the girls from this clutch that I sent out to Charlie are not het ultramel. Yeah, this has got to be yellow belly. Look at that flaming right here. I don't know, should I put this girl up for sale? She's got a couple of siblings that I believe have the same genes. So I'm gonna consider putting this girl up on Morph Market. If you're interested, let me know. She's stunning. Still het for either cryptic or clown. So in 2022, I produced some 66% possible het ultramel, 50% possible het ghosts, and I sent those sheds off to Charlie. If you haven't seen the first part of the video, I'll link it below. Check it out, and we'll see whether they proved for either het ultramel or het ghost. So here goes the 2022 pastel, het for either cryptic or clown, 66% possible het ultramel, and 50% possible het hypo. So I sent shed tests in for ultramel and for hypo, and she proved not to be het hypo, but she did prove to be het ultramel. So this girl right here is a pastel, het for either cryptic or clown, het ultramel. So I got a double het girl here. Super excited about that. Yeah, let's celebrate. Now, I remember when I produced this clutch, there were a couple of pastels in here in that clutch, and I was trying to decide on which one to keep and which one to sell. And I noticed that this girl had more orange along her sides than her sibling. So I decided to keep this one, and wise decision on my part. Although that other one probably will prove het ultra male as well. 66% is a good chunk to prove, and this girl did. So once again, pastel, double het, cryptic / clown, ultra male. Excited, she's big already, and likely will be going for me in the 2025 season. Now let's take a look at her sister. So here goes that stunning Mojave sibling, also het for either cryptic or clown. And now 0% possible het hypo. So she did not prove to be het hypo, but she did prove to be 100% het ultra male. So let's celebrate the fact that I got two big, beautiful double het girls that will be going for me in 2025. Hey, to celebrate, let me share with you the male that will be going with both of these girls. So super stoked. Thank you so much, Charlie Gray Rider Reptiles, for proving them out. Unfortunate about the hypo. I didn't get any triple hets, but honestly, if you asked me between the two whether I preferred to have hypo or ultra male, it would have been ultra male, and they both proved out to be het ultra male. So let's look at the boy that will be going to both of them. Now here's the shy guy that will be going to both of those girls. This is an ultra male het clown male that I got from Chimera. Here's this cute little face he's hiding. So ultra male, I know there's big controversy between ultra male and monarch, and it doesn't matter to me. I have this in my collection. That's what I'm going to be going with. And you know that in this pairing, it'll be 1 in 8 chance to produce an ultra male clown or ultra male krypton, which is pretty good odds between two girls. This guy hasn't been the best eater since coming in the collection. I was hoping to throw him in late in this 2024 season, but he'll have to wait till next year. So ultra male het clown male. I got him specifically because I was proving out this project, and he's going to be putting in work and making me some ultra male kryptons and clowns in the future. Now here goes the puzzle sisters that are both 66% possible het for VPI Xanthic. And as I pointed out in the first video, one of them is much brighter than the other. I put number 1 on this side just to show you that, you know, it doesn't matter which side they're on. This one's going to be the brighter one. And let's take a look at this one first here. So based on that brightness, actually let's bring them side by side here. Based on the brightness between the two, I was predicting that number 1 would be het VPI Xanthic, and number 2 would not be het VPI Xanthic. And without further ado, number 1 proved to be het VPI Xanthic, and number 2 did not. So there's an obvious difference between these two. Het VPI Xanthics, I've heard this throughout the industry. You could tell the hets from the babies, and you could definitely tell apart these two. So how awesome it is to have a visual on one side and het for the other. This girl's probably going in the shed soon. But yeah, and this girl's no slouch. I got a puzzle female that I could put in with other projects. So man, this clutch was just amazing. In fact, the Axanthics from the clutch, this was going to be a video comparing RGI and Gray Rider Reptiles. So the Axanthics, I'll be sending puzzle shed tests to RGI, although Charlie just did announce that he's taking those as well. So I do want to compare the two services and maybe give a recommendation out to you. But yeah, I'm super excited. I got me a het VPI Xanthic puzzle girl. And man, the way these puzzles eat, you never know. Hey, stop by my channel tomorrow. I'm actually gonna have 2 videos this weekend. I want to share with you my latest unboxing, so I'll have that video tomorrow. And next week, I think I'll have the RGI shed test video. So I hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day, everybody. Take care and be safe.